There's many ways to work your back with Yamuna body rolling. And this is a way that takes a little longer, but it's much deeper because we're working alongside the spine, we're working wider than the spine, we're working with the arms down by the sides and stretched up. So you will feel as we get up into your rib cage how very often the muscles in the erector spinae group that are out wider on the ribs actually lock down and keep you from getting as much length as possible in your spine. So you're going to lie down. And you're going to place the two black balls alongside the top of your tailbone on both sides. And you're going to take a couple of big breaths. And as you exhale, you're going to try and pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. And inhale and arch a little bit. And exhale and pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. So do that 2 or 3 times. And then move both balls up equally, halfway up your sacrum. And inhale. And exhale and pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. And inhale and arch. And exhale and pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. And take the balls up to the very top of the sacrum, so the top of the pelvis. And inhale, so you'll have an arch here. That's okay. Inhale and exhale. Pull your lumbar spine towards the floor so you'll feel it in the front of your thighs. And inhale and exhale and pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. And take the balls up just above your pelvis, so right into the lower lumbar area. And inhale, belly expands, and exhale and press your heels into the floor. Press your abdomen to the back, back to ball. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, curl your pelvis up. Press your back against the balls. Now stretch your arms over your head. And do it again. Inhale, exhale, and pick up your hips and press your lumbar spine towards the floor. Inhale, widen your ribs, stretch those arms. Exhale, press your heels down, curl your pelvis up, press your lumbar spine against the balls. And move the balls up so they're just below your rib cage. And bring your hips down, arms down. Inhale and exhale and pick up your pelvis, curl it up, press your back against the ball. Inhale, drop the pelvis. Expand in your abdomen. Exhale, press your heels, curl your hips up, press your back to the balls, and drop your hips. Stretch your arms up nice and long. Inhale and exhale and curl your hips off the floor. Press your back to the balls. And inhale. Stretch more. Widen your ribs. Stretch them up. And exhale. Curl your pelvis up. Press your back into the balls. Lower your arms. Pick your hips up. Roll the balls about 2 inches up on the ribs so that you're not bringing your weight down in the very lower ribs. So you want to avoid anywhere near the floating ribs. And inhale. And focus on breathing and widening your lower ribs. And exhale, gently press your front ribs to your back ribs to the balls. Inhale. And exhale and press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Stretch your arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, press front ribs to to back ribs to balls. Inhale. And exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Lower your arms down and just move the balls out a little wider on your ribs. Arms down, same place. Inhale. Breathe into your back ribs and exhale, gently press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale, breathe where the balls are. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Stretch your arms up. Breathe into the back ribs. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale. Breathe into your back ribs. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Lower your arms down. Lift your rib cage up a little bit. Move those balls up so they're just below the tips of your shoulder blades. But make sure the two balls are touching so they're close to the spine. And bring your arms down. Inhale. Breathe. Expand your lungs to where the balls are. Exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale. Expand your lungs, expand your ribs. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale. Stretch the rib cage up. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale, stretch up more. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Now move those balls out a little wider on your ribs. So there you're actually going to feel them just at the tips of your shoulder blade, just below. And inhale. As you're breathing wider on those back ribs, exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. And inhale. And exhale, press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Stretch your arms up. Inhale. Stretch longer. Exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. You'll feel this a little tighter, so stretch more. Reach up beyond the balls. Exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. And lift those ribs. And take the balls halfway up between your shoulder blades. Bring those arms down alongside your body. Just cross your arms so that you really make sure you get those balls in between the shoulder blades. You can try both ways. Bring your arms down and inhale. Breathe into this area that's often tight on people. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale. Really get your breath up here. And exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Stretch your arms nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Inhale. Stretch more. Exhale. Press front ribs to back ribs to balls. Lower your arms now. And take these balls and place them so the shoulder blades come straight down on the ball. So those balls, the middle of your shoulder blades are on the balls. Inhale. Breathe to your shoulder blades and exhale. Press the shoulder blades to the balls. Inhale. And exhale. Press shoulder blades to balls. Stretch your arms over your head. So the shoulder, you lose the shoulder blades a little bit, but keep the balls there. Keep your shoulders open. Inhale. Stretch more. Exhale, press front of the chest to the back to the balls. Inhale. Breathe, stretch, more. Exhale, press front ribs to back ribs, front of chest to upper ribs in the back to the ball. Lower your arms down. Take the balls and move them right just below where the neck is. So this is your first thoracic. So right in line with the top of your shoulder blades. Try to get those balls as equal as you can. Bring your head down. Your arms are down alongside you. Inhale. And exhale. Press. Try to press the front of your body towards the back to the balls. Inhale. Exhale. Press front of body to back of body to balls. Stretch your arms up. Reach. Inhale. Lengthen. Pull your heels down. Lengthen the whole body. Exhale. Press right in line with the top of the shoulder blades into the balls. Inhale. Reach more. Get longer. And exhale. Press right in line with the top of the shoulders, right in line with the first and second thoracic vertebrae. Now take the balls out wider. Take them out so they're actually in the back of your shoulder. First, bring your arms down. Inhale. Breathe into your shoulder joints. Exhale, press the front shoulder to the back shoulder to the balls. Inhale. Get your breath all the way up here. Push your weight into your heels. Curl your hips up. Try to flatten your lumbar spine to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, press here. Now stretch those arms up. Inhale. Stretch those arms as long as you can. Exhale, press the shoulders into the ball. Press your lumbar spine towards the floor. Inhale, widen the whole rib cage. Stretch those arms up more. Exhale, press the shoulders against the ball. Flatten as much of the spine to the floor. Lower your arms down. Bring the balls right into the lower neck so that they are touching. Bring your arms down alongside you. Pull your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Press chin towards your chest a little bit. Press front of neck to back of neck to ball. Inhale. Exhale. Press front of neck to back of neck to ball. Try to flatten the lumbar spine here. Hold as much as you can. Flatten the spine. Stretch the arms up. Inhale, stretch both arms up. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Inhale, stretch both arms up. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Take the balls and make them a little wider in the back of your neck. Hold them with your hands so they don't pop out. Flatten as much of your spine to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Inhale. Exhale. Press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Stretch both arms up. Inhale. Squeeze your shoulders towards each other. Lengthen up. Extend the heels out. Stretch the whole spine. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Inhale, stretch, lengthen out the whole spine. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Take the balls just below your skull. Curl your hips up. Pull your whole back down. Get as much of it flat on the floor as you can. Inhale. Exhale, press the upper back of your neck against the balls. Inhale. Try to breathe up to where the balls are. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Stretch both arms up nice and long. That locks the balls in place. Chin towards the chest. Inhale. And exhale, press front to back to ball. Inhale. And exhale, press front to back to ball. Hold the balls wider, so the bone just behind your ears. Press those two balls right up against those bones. Lift your chest, pull your whole rib cage down. Hold the balls there. Inhale. Exhale, press front of neck to back of neck to balls. Flatten as much of your spine as you can to the floor. Inhale. Use your hands to lift up on the base of your skull here. Inhale. And exhale, press. Try to flatten your neck towards the floor. Take your arms, stretch them up, so keep the balls there. Lift your shoulders a little bit to lock them in. Then stretch those arms so the balls are wider, just the bone behind the ears. Inhale, stretch up nice and long. Exhale, press your neck into the balls. Try to flatten as much of your whole spine down away from the balls. Inhale. And exhale. Try to flatten your neck against the floor. And take the balls out. And take one ball and put it into the middle of your sacrum. And take the other ball and put it into the middle of your occiput, the center bone in the back of your head. Pull your arms down and take about 5 breaths here. So as you inhale, I want you to just try to lower your lower back towards the floor. And as you do that, as you inhale, again, arch your lower back, lift your chest, pull your shoulders down, and exhale. Pull your lumbar spine towards the floor. And inhale, arch your lower back. Lift your chest, pull your shoulders down. And exhale, curl your sacrum up, your pelvis up. Try to lower the lumbar spine. And inhale, arch. Lift your rib cage, pull your shoulders down. And just take 2 or 3 breaths here. Feeling your spine unwinding from your skull. Feeling your spine unwinding from your sacrum. And take the balls out. And lie on your back. And take some breaths and just feel how much longer and flatter you can get most of your parts of your spine to the floor. So this is like a meditation, a body meditation, as you feel your whole spine, the energy of your spine, awake, relaxed, flowing through you.